Well, Lily's cooking up some doggy treats.
That's right. This morning we're doing things a little bit different because joining me this morning is Elizabeth Perry from Gracie's Gourmet Goodies, but they're not for people.
No, they are not.
They are not, but they look delicious. I mean,
yeah, it's a little warm in here, so those are melting. But
wait a second. Tell me what these are right here.
Those are Justice's pretzel bites, and basically what they are, it's whole wheat flour. There's vanilla in there, so they have a nice vanilla taste, and then I drizzle carob.
Carob is interesting.
Dogs can't have chocolate.
That's right, but carob is pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's a little bitter, but yeah, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I got a little on my fingers. That tastes pretty good. Actually, our interns already sampled this morning, said it was pretty good.
They did. They were good sports.
Tell me what's in it. I know we had the list of ingredients up a second ago.
Yes. This is cinnamon. There's just a tablespoon of that. I also use aluminum-free and gluten-free baking powder.
Okay.
And then we have ground golden flaxseed, which is really good for dogs' coats. All-natural peanut butter, whole wheat flour, and skim milk.
Oh, I'm kind of excited about this, and I think I would eat this too. I mean, this looks like good stuff.
I've tried it numerous times. It's very good.
Elizabeth Perry, thanks for being in here this morning.
No problem.
And you can get the ingredients on foxprovidence.com. And in just a moment, we're going to be cooking up a treat for that dog you just saw there. Plus, Courtney's dog is here. Riley is here. So we'll be making that in just a moment. But for now, over to you. Well, thank you. Courtney, it's the Elizabeth and Elizabeth segment here in the kitchen. I'm here with Elizabeth Perry from Gracie's Gourmet Goodies. Tell the people where you're located, by the way.
We are actually located online at graciesgourmetgoodies.com. Currently, we do not have a storefront location, but soon, fingers crossed, we will.
And you can order all of these lovely things that I see here on your website, right?
Yes, and more.
Tell me how we're going to make these. What's the first step here?
Okay, first we're actually going to enter the 2 wet ingredients, which is the skim milk.
Some skim milk.
So that's a cup of skim milk right in there.
Why skim and not whole? Just because to make it healthier, or
to make it healthier? But whole milk typically is not good for dogs. Their stomachs are very very sensitive, so you don't want to do a whole milk. It's creamier, and dogs tend to have intestinal problems, so you want to stay away from that. And that is all natural peanut butter. It's just peanuts, no salt, no sugar, nothing of that nature.
Okay, so you need to check the label.
Yes,
when you're buying
just peanuts, so it's all natural, so it's already got the natural oils in it, so you don't have to add any canola oil or any other peanut oil in there.
Okay, and what's next?
Once you get that in, you can put in the ground golden flaxseed. Flaxseed is very great for their coat. It's filled with omega-3s.
Excellent.
And then you're going to put in the baking soda, baking powder, which is aluminum and gluten-free.
Why was the aluminum-free important?
Well, you want to take away any extra chemicals that you don't need to put in. Dogs don't need any extra stuff, and to make it all natural, even though aluminum technically is natural, you want to try to make it as healthy as possible for the dog.
What are the last 2 ingredients?
This is whole wheat flour.
Okay.
So that's 2 cups of whole wheat flour in there.
Okay.
And then lastly, we have a tablespoon of cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay. Well, we're going to start mixing this up in here, and in a moment, who is that out there?
That is Gracie Lou Freebush, my 2-year-old golden.
Gracie Lou Freebush.
Yes, she's named after Sandra Bullock's character in Miss Congeniality.
Ah, okay. I knew it was familiar.
Yes, and then that is my older sister, Angela.
And I know we have another furry friend, actually.
We do,
here.
Riley.
Courtney, waiting for her baby's debut there. There's Riley. So both of these dogs are going to get to taste these treats in just a moment, but first we'll throw it back over to you guys.
That is awesome.
Welcome back to the Roadshow this morning in the kitchen. We're doing things a little bit differently because we're making doggy treats this morning in the kitchen. And actually, Nick is taking a really close look at something that he wanted to try, which were those carob chip cookies. And Michelle was making fun of me because I said these right here look a lot like these breakfast cookies that I was making. And she
with carob chips.
With carob chips. And you said you didn't even realize you're making dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this.
Go ahead.
All right. That's really good.
Well, did you get the cranberry in the middle, or did you make it to the cranberry yet?
Didn't make it to the cranberry.
There you go. There's the cranberry inside.
But all of those ingredients are all good things. What are some of the things that are in there?
There is, that's whole grain oats. There's applesauce, which is plain applesauce, no sugar, no anything else in it. And then there is bananas, so you mash up the bananas, and some cranberries.
I thought the interns were crazy. They said that they tried this, but it's really pretty good.
So what does the basic dog lover need to know about ingredients for cooking dog treats. What should we stay away from? Because there are things that dogs are allergic to.
There are a lot of things dogs are allergic to. The first one that you have to stay away from is chocolate. Milk chocolate, they say, is obviously better than dark chocolate, but I say stay away from all of it.
Yeah.
Just, it's better to be safe than sorry. And then there's also stuff, there's garlic that they're allergic to. You don't want to put any extra sweeteners in them. I use agave nectar for my sweetener. I don't use honey. It's got a honey base to it, but it's all natural and it's low glycemic, so it's better for their blood sugar levels.
Well, we mixed up a little bit of one of the cookies. It's actually this one right over here. And we're gonna roll these out, right?
Yes. So I'm just going to, instead of putting flour, I put flaxseed because again, it's better to get the all-natural properties of the flaxseed.
I'm still eating
It's so good.
So
This smells good too. I can just smell the peanut butter.
I mean, we keep calling them dog
I'm gonna
treats,
try
but
one.
I'm gonna eat this as a.
I've got my eye on this one. What is that over top? It's not chocolate, you said?
it's carob drizzled, and carob is very bitter. So unless you're used to it, typically it's kind of a
You just
unique
have to know
taste.
what you're
Look at this rolling
getting
pin, by the way,
into.
Michelle.
I know, I
Isn't
love
so
it. I need one of these at home.
It's my favorite rolling pin. I do love it.
I'm kind of more inclined these days to order your cookies online than to actually do the baking at home. I was saying, you know, with the baby at home, and a dog that used to be baby numero uno.
Yes, that's right.
I always swore that she'd never be the background noise, but unfortunately, poor Liv has been kind of shunned a little bit in the last few days. But you know, this is really easy. It doesn't take that much time to put
No,
together
not at all.
something
I
like
usually
this.
typically roll it out to about a half an inch, but it really doesn't matter. And then I have a nice all-purpose doggy treat cutter, so it's 4-in-1, which makes it a lot easier and easier on my shoulders.
Well, tell us about the website too, as Michelle is doing that, because there are so many things here, and these are packaged so nicely and so cute. Is this how they come?
That's how they come. Yes. So if you order them, typically there's more in them because they come in a Barker's dozen, which is instead of a Baker's dozen, which is 13, and then they come in 24 and 32. So there's always more than this. This is just obviously a sample, but they come looking just like that. Same packaging, same ribbons, same stickers.
Love that.
And you can go to Gracie's Gourmet Goodies, and there's actually, this is just a sampling of what's available. There's much more available on the website.
That's great. And now I know that, how long do you put this in the oven for?
You put it at 350 for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then obviously every oven is different, so you just want to watch it when it gets close to that.
Well, let's pull them out right now because I wanted to take a peek. Are
right
they in the bottom one
The bottom one, yes.
Let's see. Do we have perhaps an oven mitt?
Here we go.
Thank you.
I don't want to be the only one here to not eat a dog treat, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to
do it. All right. Give them a whirl.
Nice and warm.
What do you think?
Not
bad, right?
It's
not bad. Well, listen.
It's definitely bland.
My dog would love it.
And let's see. Let's really see. We're going to put it to the test because I know Courtney's out there with her dog Riley, and there are a couple more dogs. Court, we want to know, how does Riley like it?
All right, we're going to make him work for it really quick. Can you sit down?
I know.
Sit down.
I know.
Sit. Riley, sit. Sit. Oh, imagine that. Can you sit down? Okay. He likes it. Looks like it's a winner. What do you think, buddy? Is that good? He's looking for more, of course. What do you guys? You got more. All right.
We
bring
got
it
him
up.
coming.
Absolutely.
All right. Here are the ones that we just made. Hey, Riley.
You want another one?
Do you want to try another one?
Behind you.
Oh, he likes
A
this.
little overwhelming.
A little overwhelming.
What do you think? Say thank you, Lily.
Oh, and let's go give one to
give
this
one to
dog over
Gracie.
here. Elizabeth Perry, is this your dog over here?
This is Gracie Lou Freebush. Hi, sweetie. I know.
Gracie knows just what's coming. Here you go, Gracie. Oh, she loves them.
Yes, honey.
Well, hey, thanks so much for coming in.
Anytime.
And if you're interested in either baking these yourself or if you want to go my route and just buy them online, we have a link to the website and to the ingredients at foxprovidence.com. For now, though, Michelle is taking off the baker's cap and putting on her meteorologist hat. Right, Michelle?
Yes, and you know,